Basics of a pool system. First thing you have to do is trying to figure out what's the capacity of your pool. How many gallons does it carry? This one is 15,000 gallon pool. From there, uh, I actually went and got a 2-inch variable 2-horse pump. That gives me all the functions that I need. One of them being a Wi-Fi, so I can connect it to my phone, and I can actually, turn it on, make schedules, raise the speed, lower the speed. Why is it good by the speed? I'll let you know why. Because of this guy. But first of all, it will be this guy. So we know that it's a 2-inch inlet, 2-inch outlet. As much as the 2-inch can move is roughly 72 to 73 gallons per minute. There's no more than it can move through that pipe. It has to be a wider pipe. So with that being said, if you multiply 72 gallons per minute times 60 minutes and an hour, my pool actually, you can turn it around in about a day. What's a turnaround? What you need to do is actually filtrate the whole water once every day. But in my point of view, I don't like that. Why? Because you put a lot of stress on the pump. You're gonna have to be running it at full throttle. So I prefer running it at less RPM. So I actually run it at 1700 RPM, half the power. So it's putting around 30 gallons per minute. So I can keep my pump running from 8 to 8.9. Reason why? So I can keep the water flowing. It keeps the algae from creating on the sides, because the sanitation and everything is doing its job. The filter is doing its job. From that being said, it goes into a filter. I have a cartridge filter. It's 150 FT. Uh, this is just want to make sure that every month, at least once a month, take it out, clean it, make sure everything is good, everything's not leaking, the seals are good. Keep your pressure. Don't make it go on the red. Since I'm running at a lower speed, of course, the pressure is going to be lower since I'm only running 1700 RPM. From there, it goes out the pipe on the bottom. Yep, goes, makes a loop, and it goes into this guy, which is a heat pump. This is how I heat up my pool. It's not gas, it's electric. It's basically an inversion of air conditioning for your home. Basically, in your home, you're trying to get the heat out towards the condenser. This one is actually trying to pull the cold out through the condenser. So right now you cannot feel it, but it's super cold air that is pumping out. That being said, in the instruction, it's going to tell you what's the most efficient mode that you can run these guys. If you go past that capacity, is not doing its job. It's not heating the pool it should be. So if you go full throttle on this thing and you're trying to push 50, 60, 70 gallons per minute through that pipe, it's actually won't be able to heat up. You have to slow it down. This guy, peak gallons per minute it can move to actually do its job is 39 gallons. So that's why I'm running around 30. So I know this guy is heating up as much as I can the water, and then it's pumping it back to the pool, which is that line going into the returns. Beginning with the chlorinator. Me, I don't like chlorinators. It's not just my personal opinion. I prefer the one that floats on your pool. This one only works when the pump is running. That guy can do his job every day, every night, every single minute. That's just my personal opinion. Uh, but with that being said, that's to me the way it goes. Usually about $10 a day. The pool is right now sitting around 86 degrees. So to me, it does its job. That's just the basics of a pool system. If you have any questions, anything I can help you with, best of my knowledge, I'll be glad to help you. Thank you.